XRP is the most pristine collateral ever. Like there's nothing that's ever going to be more pristine collateral than XRP. And so for it to be used as collateral for these derivatives markets, it was a big deal. So what Ondo is doing is you can have tokenized stocks on their platform, and you can use that as collateral to be able to open positions to hedge using perps against that position. So if you thought gold was going to rise, but you also wanted to short gold in case you were wrong, you could use the gold that you bought or the stock that you bought over there on Ondo, and then open a position with some leverage to the downside. Perps don't expire like options do, but so that's a little bit riskier. Like, you need to understand what you're doing if you're trading perps. Perps for crypto are not available here domestically in the U.S. Because there's not enough regulation around it. I think they may have. I don't know. I have to check on that. I know that I saw something come across the desk for the SEC to approve it, but I don't remember if they did or not. As far as I'm aware, you still have to do perps offshore. So that's one of the things that they said was that this is available for their international clients. They're trying to democratize access to the U.S. stock market for people that are international, and they are opening this 20x leverage product where you can buy whatever the stock is and use that as collateral on the perps. But anyway, circling back to Hyperledger and the XRPL, if you're able to utilize XRP as collateral, that's going to continue to drive demand for XRP. So you've already seen, wrapped XRP on Solana. We had a video on YouTube that came out about that today. The more blockchains that allow XRP to be collateral on that blockchain, the more XRP is going to be locked up. Guess what that does to XRP's supply that's available for trading and settlement? Less and less and less over time. Same thing for these DeFi products. Same thing for a lot of the financial products we're putting together to be able to put XRP to work. We're using it as collateral in some capacity because it is, in my opinion, the best collateral in the world that has ever existed. It's finite. It moves value. I think it will be backed by all of the transactions globally. Everything will settle back to the XRPL. And if it's used as collateral in these other ecosystems, that's literally what happens, because all those other transactions happen using the value of XRP. And when you go to settle all of that up, it's going to have to settle back to the mainnet on the XRPL. So all of this is super bullish for the XRPL. And Hyperliquid, how fast they've grown over the last year has been wild to see this perps market on chain that they've built and their token and everything that they've been doing. Super exciting ecosystem. And to see that partnership with Ripple Prime today, I couldn't have been better. Was super excited about it.